So I think there's some really important rules for engagement when we're looking at how you create a brave classroom. The first one is controversy with civility, and that is teaching students what would be an acceptable way to communicate and what would not be an acceptable way to communicate. So for example, disagreeing with ideas, not with people. The other one is owning intentions and impacts. So realizing the fact that just because I didn't mean to hurt your feelings doesn't mean your feelings weren't hurt. And so, at least for me, oftentimes I will lead these controversial topics by saying, tell me a time that somebody hurt your feelings with something. I let them think about how it relates to them before we move forward. And then when we go into this conversation about something else, we say, how can we be good listeners to acknowledge that some of the things we're going to talk about can be hurtful. The other one is challenge by choice. I had to learn this one because I grew up with the belief that if you're going to have a discussion question, everybody should discuss. The participation meant everybody had something to say about every topic or they weren't participating. And I realized that that's a bad idea because there are some issues that some students will be triggered on. And the next is just respect. And it sounds like a great word. All right, we're all going to respect each other. Everybody be respectful. And defining what that means in my class is very important because once I set those levels, then it frees students up to speak better. And the other one, and I've learned this one recently, is called wonder. Rather than just being confrontational, it can be things like, I wonder why that person thought that. I wonder why this person said this and I'm having an emotional reaction. And teaching students to do these things is going to guide them not only in our classes, but out there in the rest of the world, at Thanksgiving and in the workplace, and talking to their friends. And then for the rest of their life, if we can help them build these skills.